release from Mishawaka Police describes what happened.
But this time, IU did get involved, and anyone's allowed to paint on this bridge without the permission of the university.
Storm damage like this behind me takes time to clean up.
Fox 28's Molly Jirasek is live on Riverside Drive to tell us more about a program called Light Up South Bend. Molly?
Tracy, neighborhood watch leaders have a pretty big concern. They say the lack of street lights in certain areas is making it easier on criminals. Take a look, guys. If we turn our light off, it's pretty dark out here.
I'm Molly Jirasek here in Indianapolis. President Obama is here. I can keep my weapon in here. Peter Kasich was remembered as a hero to America and Islam at his funeral service. Log on to your application using your email address. One thing residents don't have to be concerned about is drinking water. But the Hoosier community tonight is particularly mourning for Walt Bellamy. B-Town Justice is a budding coalition of Bloomingtonians determined to tackle the issue of racial discrimination and police brutality in the U.S. On MLK Day, they took to the streets to spread their message. Bloomington's Reclaim MLK demonstration started in the old O'Malley's parking lot by College Mall.
Look at all the great signs!
And ended in silence and 2 arrests. Their mission? To tell people why they think public protest is necessary and to trigger change.
Put into effect laws and strategies that are going to make life better for Black and brown people across the country.
This organizer, Amrita Myers, says police brutality and racial discrimination still plagues the United States.
We're not here to hurt anyone. We're here because many of us have been the victims of violence.
The Reclaim MLK movement took it to the length to blockade College Mall Road at the intersection in front of the Circle K, as you can see behind me. 2 protesters were arrested on scene, one for obstructing traffic, another for the same, plus resisting law enforcement and battery on a police officer. Captain Joe Qualters of Bloomington Police tells me the challenge for law enforcement comes when individuals who are protesting do not live up to their responsibility to do so lawfully and force the police to take enforcement action. He added, small children were present while fireworks were lit off. Another protester says he didn't think fireworks were necessary.
I wish the police would have given us a little more time to hold that intersection.
And I tell you, these people make it way too easy on me because here's the only change I made.
Here's a unique avenue for free speech. Literally, the Jordan Bridge next to the Neil Marshall Black Culture Center. The usual paint jobs, club meetings, event reminders, and inspirational messages took a controversial turn in February when Thomas Buells manipulated someone's message. Here's a picture posted to Facebook. The painting originally said, anti-racism doesn't equal anti-white. Here, it says anti-racism equals anti-white. Buells teaches radical traditionalism. He promotes his club on campus all the time through chalking, flyering, and painting.
All I have to write is my student group emblem or our crest, and students, they just get it.
Critics claim the group is racist, but Buells tells me they include members of all backgrounds. He says the university allows him to freely advertise his club.
The university has not gotten involved like this in the past.
But this time, IU did get involved, and anyone's allowed to paint on this bridge without the permission of the university. The same day the photo was posted to Facebook, IU Physical Plant came here and painted over the message with beige paint, possibly overstepping its bounds. On IUPD's crime log, it calls the image vandalism. When I showed the image to Ryan Purek from IU Communications, he said IU does not condone the defacing of campus grounds, and IU generally doesn't get involved with campus speech unless someone is directly threatened. Kip Drew is a campus attorney who deals with First Amendment issues. She says the university should only regulate speech based on time, place, and manner, not content.
Where the university steps in is when it starts interfering with the business of the university.
Buell says he thinks some interpretations of diversity mean getting rid of white people, but that's not why he changed the bridge. So why did you do that?
Just to be contrarian, just to be a thorn in somebody's side.
In Bloomington, Molly Jirasek, Hoosier News Source.